The life coaching industry is booming right now. In fact, in 2022, it is expected to hit $20 billion and grow 5 times bigger than that by 2025. So if you've ever wondered how to get a life coach certification, this video is for you. My name is Tiffany Toombs. I'm an NLP and hypnosis master practitioner and trainer. In this video, I'm going to share with you how to decide which life coaching certification is best for you. Then I'm going to share what to look for in certifications so that you know that you're making the right choice based on your personal needs and goals. And finally, I'm going to share with you how you can take the certification that hundreds of other people might have and make you stand out as the expert. Let's get into it. So the first thing that you need to consider when you're deciding what life coach certification you want is who are the people that you want to help? What is the certification that is most in alignment with your goals? Now, there are some certifications out there that just give you a cookie cutter system to follow. Every session, you're going to do this with a client, you're going to do this with a client. These were the certifications that I initially started out going through when I first became a coach. Now, it gave me a system and a structure, but it didn't allow me to have any flexibility or any tools if somebody didn't fit into those cookie cutter methods. And so what I decided was I wanted to learn actual tools that would give me the flexibility to coach people based on what they specifically need. Now, I personally believe that that's the better way to go, but you have to decide. Maybe you're somebody who likes to have that structure laid out and you want to work with people who have the exact same problems. That's totally cool. But I would recommend sitting down first and deciding who do you want to work with? What are the problems that you want to solve? And what are the certifications that give you the tools, the systems, or the structure that you need in order to help those people get the results that they are looking for? Now, before I share with you what to look for in certification schools, I want to hear from you. What are the problems that you want to help your clients solve in the future? Go to the comments below and let me know. Not all certification schools are created equally, and so you have to decide, again, based on your own personal learning style and your own personal needs, what is going to be important to you from the program that you're going through. There are some programs that push you through the program and there's very little support or guidance afterwards. Now, what I often see happen is once people go through a training, when it comes time to implement or when they have their first client that throws them a curveball, they need some support there to help navigate their way through it. Other certification programs, like the one that I run, we provide ongoing support so that you never feel alone and so that you can learn how to master not just the science of coaching, but you can learn the art of coaching as you learn to navigate these curveballs that clients will ultimately throw at you, because that's what we can expect from life and business, is that there's always going to be something that we're not prepared for. So you want to look at things like ongoing support. Is there a community that is involved in that certification program where you can practice the tools and the techniques with other people, where you can create a network of other coaches that you can refer to and from, that you can do your own personal inner work with? Community is so important when building a business, and oftentimes I see a lot of life coaches failing because they don't have that community around them, because their own friends and family just don't get it. And that's okay. It's nothing against the friends and family, but having a supportive community that's also building their business and sharing what works and what didn't with them is invaluable to coaches, along with having that support from the program itself. You also might want to consider how they teach. Is it over a weekend? Is it over a period of time? Do they have virtual options? Is it all in person? Is there workbooks that go with it? Or do you have to take your own notes? You also might want to consider the size of the class. If you're going through with 1,000 other people, will you be able to get your questions answered in a timely manner? Will you be able to get the support that you want? Or do you personally prefer a smaller learning environment? All of these things are total personal preference, but they're very important to consider when you're investing in your future life coaching business. Now, before I share with you how to make your certification help you stand out amongst all the other life coaches out there, I want to remind you to subscribe to my channel. I am putting out brand new videos just like this one every single week to help you get your life coaching business going and master your mind in the process, while sharing some life coaching tools that are going to help you. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button and like this video while you're there. Now, the biggest thing that sets apart the life coaches who succeed and have amazing success financially and with the impact that they're making, and those who struggle to get their life coaching business off the ground, is the difference between knowledge and wisdom. Knowledge is what happens when you read a book, when you take a course, you take your notes, you go through the motions, and you do what you need to do to get the piece of paper. But that just says that you have the knowledge. Wisdom is when you start to integrate and embody the tools and the knowledge that you use into your everyday life. NLP and hypnosis, the knowledge that is the foundation of those two techniques, is integrated into every piece of my life. And so it is like common sense or second nature to me. So I can talk for days and weeks on end about those tools because it's something I integrate into my life. Now, we are our first and best client, and we are our first and best testimonial. So if we can show through our own life, hey, here's how I use these tools. Here's how I use these tools to make multi-six figures. Here's how I use these tools to create a passionate and loving relationship. Here's how I use these tools in raising my child. Then people are magnetized by that because I don't just talk the talk, but I walk the walk. There are so many people out there, especially in the world of social media today, that talk the talk, but they've not fully integrated or embodied the tools. And people can feel that energy. So the difference between those who stand out and those who fade into the darkness is the embodiment and the integration. As you're going through your life coaching certification, as you're learning the knowledge, ask yourself, how can I integrate this into my life? How can I live this? How can I embody these principles in everything that I do? Now, if you want more tools that are going to help you get dramatic transformations for your clients in your business, I'd love to share with you my Infinite Impact Coaching Swipe File. I've pulled together the 5 most powerful worksheets that I use to get my clients fast and powerful, dramatic, long-lasting transformations. And I'm going to give it to you so that you can rebrand it and use it in your own business with your coaching clients. This could be a lead magnet. This could be something you use in your sessions, however you want to use it. And the best part, it's absolutely free. All you have to do to get it is go to don'tmakethismistake.com or click on the link in the description below. Thanks for watching.